I got a big idea. What if we review the E blues scale in the first 3 frets, and I'll see if you can learn that. You probably already know it. And then I'm going to try to set you up to jam. I'll be the chord guy, but I might suggest some phrasing. So the scale I'm talking about is your good old E blues scale in the open position. So one fun thing about that, all 6 strings open are part of the scale, so it really doesn't get much easier. So you probably remember the G-E part on the first string, 3-0. All right, you know that. It's cool. That's easy. I love it. Second string, same thing. So the first 2 strings, get really good at those 4 notes. You notice I bend the first string a little bit. Just a little bit. Just like twist it. It just sounds cool. You don't have to bend it super far. Just a small bend. So make sure you got those down. And on the 3rd string, there's 3 notes. That would be the 3rd fret, 2nd fret, and open. And let's add one more note on the 4th string, 2nd fret, E. Which, of course, since we're in the key of E, that's a good note to land on when you're, trying to make some phrases and solos. So some notes will sound a little bit maybe dissonant, and some will sound more consonant. So, of course, the E's are going to fit over an E chord perfectly. If we're thinking E7, which has got like a D in it, the D note will fit. Another note that will work really well when you're soloing over an E chord is the B note, which is also part of the chord. A couple of notes that sound a little sour, but they're still cool, is like the G. That's not in an E chord. It sounds kind of like horrifying, but that's cool. Don't be afraid of it. So you might want to keep referencing that E7 chord. So stay with me. I'm going to do the chords and you can just solo. So just to make sure you got it, it's G, E, D, B, B flat or A sharp, 3rd string, 3rd fret. That note sounds kind of sour, it's like a... It sounds really weird. You're probably wondering what's going on, but in the context of a phrase, that note's really cool. Check it out. It didn't sound bad if you keep moving on that B flat, A sharp. So if you land on it and keep playing it, it does sound pretty dissonant. But if you just blow through it, it's perfect. So that's the best I can explain that. So again, 3-0, 3-0, 3-2-0. That's kind of a fun, group of 3 notes. It's like a triplet, like 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, and the root. All right, so one phrase I think would be worth memorizing is this one. So that has a bend in it. I'm going to go E, G, A. Then I'm going to give the A a little bend. And I'm still bending it. I'm going to hit it again and let it down. Open. 2. All right. Let me play it again. All right. I want you to learn that. You can bend it 2 times or 3. 1, 2. Here's 3. So all I'm doing is starting on E, go to G, hit the A, bend it, hold it, don't drop it, control it, and now hit it again, still bent, and listen to it drop. Hear the drop? That's cool, man. Drop it. Okay, with that much information, you are pretty dangerous now. So I'm going to play like an E7 kind of strumming thing, and I want you to experiment with the blues scale. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and go for it, man. Solo. And 3 and 4. Just go crazy. If you make a mistake, just keep going. Don't be afraid of mistakes. That's how you learn. Don't be afraid. You're all right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 1, 2. Keep going. 1 and 2. Keep going. I'm going to change chords, but you keep doing the E blues scale. See how it sounds on an A7 chord. Now I'm going back to my E7. Now I'm going to B7. Keep going on your scale. All right, now I'm gonna do 12 bars, 12 bar blues. So keep going on your E blues scale. We'll just see how it goes. E blues scale, you're good. 1 and 2 and 3. One more verse. Woo! Cool, man. All right, that's the E blues scale. And I just did some chords so you could practice soloing on that thing. So I'll probably do another video with this open position E blues scale, and I'll get into the 3 thick strings. And then you'll have 6 strings on that E blues scale. If you already know that, just go for it. But, you know, I'm going to kind of rebuild a couple of little techniques with some people, and this is how I'm doing it. So yeah, man, long live the E blues scale. Yay. All right, good job if you're able to get to the end of the video. I appreciate that. And I just want to give you like a jamming experience here. All right, take care. Thanks a lot.